Hello YouTube, Dino 2005 here with Wave 3 of the Dino Charger Power Packs from Power Rangers Dino Charge. So technically there's 10 packs in this set. The first 5 are the dinosaurs 1 through 5, the ones that we saw. That were in Waves 1 and 2. The only difference is that the Chargers for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 now have this foil effect, which we'll zoom in on right here. This is the T-Rex. You can see the foil effect there, right? That's it, is that the Chargers have that effect on them. Other than that, there's no difference. So we're going to focus on these 5, the other 5, the Deinonychus, Deinonychus, Kentrosaurus, Styracosaurus, and Allosaurus. Right, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, basically. Just like with the others, they come with 2 batteries. Now the packaging for these is a little different. It's part of how you'll know if you have a Wave 3, unless you can't really tell the foil packaging, is that this is like this, jagged, and this is square. Waves 1 and 2 have round packaging. The backs have all the chargers that you can get in each set, and it lets you know what came with which. So if you're doing a review after the fact when you've mixed them all together, and you don't have the packaging from the first set, you can tell what came with what, and it tells you all the different ways you can play with your dinosaurs and use the app and all that fun stuff that we always see. So let's take a look at our first dinosaur, the Deinonychus. This is the bike. Technically, it's the yellow part of the bike. I mean, they're both parts of the bike of the same dinosaur, but they put both wheels on it, and it's this bright yellow color that looks really cool. And you can see that it's just like almost like a raptor design. With these, since there is no larger Zord toy model to base it off of, they kind of did their own interpretations based on the other dinosaurs, and then just kind of, I guess, their own imagination. So this is the number 11 Charger, right? The Dino Bike Charger, I think. It says 11. It's got the foil on it, right? So all these regular Chargers will now be foiled, and it's got the same 4 sides that we saw with 1 through 5, half empty, half full. And then the back, Deinonychus, if I can say it right, QR code, and the pins. They do what the other ones do. I said do. And you can put the battery in between the parts like this. Okay, and he comes with the number 22 fossil charger here, which is Dino Helio Charger, right? And it is a Raptor, right? It's another kind of raptor, and it's got the same 4 fossil sides that we saw before. Okay, its pins and its QR code. Next is the Deinonychus, right? The Dino Armor X Charger. It's this orange color, like we saw with this Charger. That Raptor, this is red. It's a different kind of red. Colors are a brighter red, I guess. Right, you can see he's got these teeth, these silver teeth, and the green eyes here. And so it looks like a big crocodile shape. Here's the number 12, the regular 12 Charger. Now, the QR code on this boy is going to be different than what you had on the fossil one you got with your Parasaur Charger pack. Right, so you are going to want to scan both of those, and it's got the name just like the other one does. We're going to go ahead and crack him open and stick this on the inside. Alright, so there he is with the battery inside of him. And then we've got the Allosaurus fossil charger, right? This would be the Dino Blaze Charger, right there. Allosaurus' name on the back in the maroon color. This one really is maroon. So then next is, why did I pull this one? I wanted to pull the dinosaur first. The Kentrosaurus, the Dino Spike Charger, right? Their combined weapon inside is pretty much based on this, really. Dinosaur here. It's kind of like a Stego, but not really. You can see how the Stego, this is based on the Stego mold. just mixed up a little bit, right? It's a light blue, more a powder blue color. Here is the Dino Spike Charger, right? The number 13. And on the back it says Kentrosaurus, right? And then the half empty, half full, and empty sides of this foil charger, which we'll now put inside of him, right, like this, one side and the other, right? And you notice a lot of these, this 15, this 22, this 13, have a little white numbered border. In fact, all these, the 15, this 14, the 2, white borders. These 11s, the 19, right here that we're about to look at, this other 11, black bordered, right? Nothing really overly consistent, and you'd be able to see it if I'm more focused on it, but you'll see it when I pull it forward. It comes with this fossil charger, right? The Dino Squash Charger for the Tapehara. It's this flying thing, I believe. It's not really, it's not a Pteranodon, but it also flies. And so we have the number 19. It's this whitish color. Like if they didn't make it a full white. They made it a little bit of an off-white. Right, there it is. It's got the 4 fossil sides on it. Okay, and of course we'll take a look at the sounds after we look through all the dinosaurs. Next is the Styracosaurus. Right, so here again you can tell that the mold started out based on Triceratops, and then they just pretty much adjusted the head a little bit and made it a different color. Right, this more magenta color instead of the bright pink. I love it. I think it looks really cool. The Dino Cupid Charger, number 14. Just like we saw the fossil version of, this is the regular version, right? Styracosaurus on the back. And we can flip through the 4 modes and put this on the inside. What's nice is that now if you get all 10 of these packs, you now have both the regular and fossil versions of some of these chargers. There we go. And we get, that's right, the Paracharger. This time it's the fossil version though, right? So we get the fossil Parasaurolophus. But everything else about it is the same as the regular Paracharger, except this different QR code. So you're gonna, like I said before, you're gonna want to scan this separately into your into your app. Yes, scan it into your Morpher. Please try that. I want to see what happens. And then finally the Allosaurus, right? Again, based off of the Raptor design, and actually I think the Raptor feet. Yeah, so you got the Raptor, here's the Velociraptor, right? So it's got the Raptor design, and it's got this yellow on his head, green eyes, right? Head a little bit based off the T-Rex, but then still different. They kind of combine different aspects. And here, there, the tail you see is more like the Para and the Raptor, just molded a little differently also. In this maroon color, here's the Dino Blaze Charger non-fossil version, right? We just saw the fossil version a few minutes ago. Right, 4 modes on the back, Allosaurus yet once again. We're only going to do sounds with one of these chargers because we don't need to do both. It's just silly. Oh, I'll put this in here. Right. Natalie keeps talking. And we have the fossil Deinonychus Charger right there. Let's focus on it. And Deinonychus, right? The 4 fossil sides that we had before. The 11 looks just like the regular Deinonychus Charger. So what we're gonna do is, before we do that, the Morpher, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go look. We can separate them. Okay, we can separate them. We can put the dinosaurs together just like we could with the others, and if we wanted to and get the other pieces from the other dinosaurs, then we could mix and match with those and just have a grand old time with little tiny dinosaurs. Okay, so we're going to get these batteries and we're going to do the Morpher sounds. Let's put all these back where they were. Okay, so first up, we're going to just do 11 through 15. And we're only going to do one of each charger. So we're going to start with Deinonychus. Alright, here it is. Dino Cycle Charger. Deinonychus, which I had not heard of until this show, and certainly did not know how to say it until this show. Okay, now we did the Dino Armor X Charger in the last video. Okay, and the, let's see, this goes here, and next is the Dino Spike. Oops.
Dino Spike Charger. Engage. Energize. Unleash the power.
Kentrosaurus. Okay. And we'll move these over so we can fit everything in frame properly. 13. We did a Dino Cupid Charger in the last review as well, so we're not going to do it again. And then we need a Dino Blaze Charger, which I happen to have right here.
Dino Blaze Charger. Engage. Energize. Unleash
There we
the
go.
power.
Allosaurus. Okay. So, slide that over. Put this right back here where it was. Let's move these over. Now we're going to do the other chargers, which I think is just 19 and 22. So let's start with 19, the Tapehara.
Dino Squash Charger.
Dino Squash Charger.
Energize. Unleash the power.
Tapehara. Sorry, Tapehara. I don't know why I lost Tapehara. I don't know, but Tapehara. Okay, whatever. And then finally, number 22 right here. Dino Helio Charger.
Energize.
Makes you blow up like a balloon.
Unleash the power.
It's that pea balloon from Mario World. Fukuiraptor. Okay, so here we have it. Let's focus back out on all this. So this is what we get with these sets here. I love it. I love that we have these dinosaurs, little dinosaurs, these guys. And it adds 5 more to your little collection to mix and match. It adds a bunch more batteries and chargers to do different things with. And you can now get regular and fossil chargers with some of them. Absolutely would say to pick these up. I love these Dino chargers. They're the most adorable things ever. So yeah, until next time, which is going to be the bikes for Red Ranger, Black Ranger, and Blue Ranger. Check out the podcast, Riders, Rangers, and Rambles.com, review the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.